Alrighty guys, good afternoon. As you can tell, we got our ears lowered. It is Thursday, April 17th. We were supposed to have a load yesterday, but so now this load picks up, it drops tomorrow. It's not paying nothing, but we'll probably end up with like $75 on this load, if we're lucky. Drops off tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen after that because I don't know, they say it's a Good Friday or something like that. So, this load here we have to top. But I don't know if you can hear it or if you can be able to see it, but it is raining out. It is downpouring. So, they don't have a dock on the inside. Oop, sorry guys. That's where I'm getting right there. Sorry, it's all spotty, but I'm not jumping out with the camera. So yeah, that's what we have going on, guys. We're going down. Make sure I give you the right name. I know where we're going, but we're going to Springfield, Illinois, which is down there off at 55. For tomorrow at noon. $416 miles. I don't know why they just don't have have us back into the dock. Have us back into the building, Wouldn't that be smarter? So I'm going to be completely soaking wet. Because I have to go outside and top this. Well, I'll throw my straps and then top. We gotta get in. This fertilizer is 45,800 pounds. So yeah, we had that. There's a quick trip right up the road here. We're in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. If anybody knows where Menards is in Eau Claire, the warehouse, you know. I'm right next to there. I thought I was picking up at Menards here for a minute. I was like, oh, that'd be pretty cool. But no. We're going down to Illinois. I think it's a lawn place. Those people who do the lawn. So this is gonna be a heavy load. I might have to slide the axles. Might have to open up the axles. Because I picked this trailer up from the other guy and I never reopened them. I just left them closed. I was kind of hoping this rain was going to wait until I got done. Which it ain't going to make no sense of. It's out in the rain right now. We have every now and then we have complete downpours. I don't know. I still say we should have been able to go inside the building. I don't know. But anyways, that's what we got going on, guys. I had a great weekend with the wife. Got my taxes done. Man, I did not know taxes cost that much money to do. Holy Toledo. $500. That's outrageous. And I went to H&R Block. I was like, damn. Now, get my work shoes on. I don't want to get these shoes soaking wet that I got. So I'll show you guys a product. As soon as we get out there, what we got to do is stay here, and then we'll move up. Move up, I guess, get our paperwork, and then, unless they want us to strap first, but we'll have to throw straps. Yeah, she's gonna be heavy though, I know that much. Oh, Maxie. Oh, Maxie. Alright. Oh. Come on. So, that's what we got going on, guys. Raining out. Kind of stinks. God. Jesus. All right. Oh. All right. We had to get rid of that. These people, I'll tell you. You got these spams calling you up. Oh, you donated to this and you donated to that last year, but we lost your credit card information. Can you give it back to us so we can continue? So you can continue showing support for this and support for that? Yeah, I'm not that stupid. I'm stupid, but not that stupid. Freaking crackheads anyways. So anyways. So let me see. I hope they're going to put some on the front. I mean, he's got like half the trailer. He is not loading towards the front. I hope this guy knows what the frick he's doing. Let me roll the window down. See that? Look how much of the front he's still got. I hope that boy knows what he's doing. Because that's kind of weird. But anyways, so I'll let you guys go. I'll get to you when we get over there and get parked and show you the load. Alright guys, this is what we got. We got all this empty space up here though. I would have rather have them put 2 extra pallets up here, but this is what we got here. Let me grab a strap real quick. Alright, I'm going to put 2 on the back. And then I'm going to put 1 here. So we'll put 2 on the back here. Then 1, then 2. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. I need like 13 straps, but I don't have those because that guy didn't have all the straps. So let me get this going because I also got to throw 2 tops. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're halfway through. Got this one on. Man, this wind is kicking my butt. We just got to do the back, tighten that one up. But now we're going to put the front one on. I'm going to grab it real quick while the wind's not blowing. And then we'll show you what it looks like after. Alrighty, guys. Well, this is what we had. The wind is bad. If you can't hear me, I apologize. But we put a strap on the back, just to be on the safe side. We put one in the middle to be on the safe side. And as you can tell, I'm actually going to the bathroom, so I can't show you yet. But we got one in the front. Now, I put one over the middle because one of my comments on one of the videos was I was a danger to the public because I didn't have a strap in the middle. So we'll put the strap in the middle so I'm not a danger to the people on the road. And we have a strap right here because this freaking wind is too hard to even fold that, and I don't care. I don't care anymore. Let's see how long it took us. Alright, give me a minute, guys. 1, 2, oh. Alright, don't walk on my paper. Alright, just walk on my paper, I mean. That's what I meant to say. Oh, with that wind, it took 2 hours. Max, will you please, bud? Holy Toledo, George. Oh. Alright, guys. I'll get up here, please. I insist. So anyways. Yes, Maxie, I love you, but you're... Oh, pain in the ass. Alright, now it's starting to rain again. Oh. Thank God I'm all done outside. Because this wind, added with the rain, gotta change my shoes. Come on, God damn it. Oh my goodness. Alright, we have to go over the scale. Of course. My damn shoe. So we will go over to the Quick Trip because it's got a cat scale. And get that done. Oh, shoot. All right. I'm gonna lose my mind here in a minute. All right. Oh my goodness, buddies. What are you doing up there? All right, let me fix everything. Give me a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second, guys. I'll have these later, I guess. Alright, guys, we're back. I apologize. I know I should have just paused you guys, but that's okay. Alright. We're gonna do one thing. Okay. Just had to blow my nose. Okay. Alright, now, there's no worrying about my hours because we're not going far. Come on, please open up. This thing. Now, they told me it was 45,800. This says 46,000. Let's see. Yeah, it's 416 miles loaded. Actually. Let's put this in. Let's put this in now. Let's see. Oop. City. Illinois, Industrial Ave. Oh, Sunset Ave, right? Yeah. Industrial Ave. 4501. Six hours and 46 minutes. But let's go out here. It wants me to take all these other back roads, but I mean, if we could just go right back out here, take a right, get the quick trip, and then you got the interstate right there. So, we'll go down there and get to 90, get on the 39. So we'll take 90 and 39 down to 90. I mean, down to 39, where it splits off on 90, and then right on the 55. All right. Okay. As long as we're down before 2 o'clock in the morning. Which is 5 o'clock now. We should be all right. Okay. Let's do this. On duty, not driving. Paperwork. Come on, you junk. No, you can't do that. You got to press me 800 times to get me to open up. Oh, this fucking thing. There. Picking. Alright. They did 22 pallets. Alright. 2, 6, 6. What did I say my driller was? Oh, yeah. 2, 6, 6, 5. No. Continue. Come on. Oh, yes, here. Let's do a DBIR. Oh, I hate doing this. Stupid to have to do this. I mean, it's not even. It didn't even really go that far. Whoops. I don't. Maybe if you could just press this thing and it goes, you'd be all right. But I'm a complainer, and I don't care. And I hate Qualcomm, and they suck. So I don't care what anybody says. I think they're junk, and they always will be junk. We need to start getting ones made and manufactured and handled by Americans in America. That's what we need. That's what we need. Because this stuff here, I mean, it's already went through 6 times already of freaking trying to load up. Oh, what happened to my... What'd you do up here, you silly? Alright, we just have to give it a couple more seconds, y'all. Y'all? Alright. I hate it when this thing opens up. Alright, this says it's 446. That says 450. I don't know why it says that for, but they're both different, of course they are. They both say I'll be there by midnight, so that's going to there. We're not going out, not going to there. We're gonna go to a rest area or a Love's. Cause I just left my house, so I don't need a Love's right now. Actually, I mean, I just left, so if it comes down to just a rest area is fine. So we'll just actually let's do that now before I let you guys go. Before we head out of here. Let's see, parking area. Let's get it all the way down. All right. 359 miles. That's still 100 miles from there. This is, I don't know. Yeah, you don't even know if it's open either. Then you got this Road Ranger, which is nasty. Road Ranger has nasty coffee. I don't like their coffee. Let's see what it says for rest area. I mean, anything else down there. I could have sworn there was something else down past that. I don't know. We'll have to. Let me. Let's see. And get the handy dandy truck stop book out. Alright, that's 55. Alright. Do Springfield. 109 is the Loves. 102 is the rest area. So we have to go to exit. What this thing says, exit 90. So actually, it would be better just to go to. Just stay at the rest area. If there ain't no parking at the Loves, we'll just run down to the rest area. I mean, like I said, they do have that Road Ranger there. Oh, well, exit 90 too. I don't know how big it is, but there's a Road Ranger at exit 90. So, if we have to, we can go down there too, and it'd be just not too far away. Alright, a couple more minutes and we're out of here. Yeah, so that's what we have going on, guys. Like I said, we had to get our taxes done. This is supposed to, hopefully it drops tomorrow, because tomorrow is Good Friday. So, I gotta keep my fingers crossed that this place is even open. That's what we're gonna do. But we will get back to you guys when we stop. Alright. Alrighty, morning guys. We made it down here to Illinois. Oh, I don't remember the exit number, but we're 60 miles away. We're at a Road Ranger. We're just below the TA. Sorry about that. We're just below the TA in the 55-74 split, right after the rest area. We're at the Road Ranger over here. Used to be a Pilot. So that's what we're doing. We're here. We got wiped the dash down, washed all the windows. It is windy as all get out. I mean, this thing, it rocked you to bed, rocked you to sleep last night. We made some coffee. Everyone says, "Oh, I don't want to have to dig out a coffee pot." I just put it right over here. Ugh. I put it right here, back in the box it came in, and that's where it sits. So that way, I don't have to go inside and have nasty coffee. I can just have my coffee. We did this, like I said, because we just left the house. So, oh man, this wind, boy, I tell you, it's crazy out there. Might have to put a hat on. We just left the house. We had to do taxes and stuff, so I already got everything. I had everything in the truck, so I might as well just use it, right? If you don't use it, you lose it. You get it? There you go. Good boy. Drink all that water. Oh, you drink it all. I'm going to have to put some more in it, you silly. I fill up this water bowl real quick. I got your money. Bet you were drinking all the waters, huh? There you go, honey. There you go, buddies. There he goes. Alright, he won't drink that water if it's below a certain level. Whoa, piggies. And our cat at the house, the one cat we have left, he likes to, for some reason, move that water bowl. Come on, bud. He likes to move that water bowl out to the middle of the floor, up by the freezer. Come. Here's a crazy cat. Come on, jump. Good jumpers, buddy. Maxie's friend. Hi, Maxie. Say hi to people. I was letting my dispatcher know. He's like, oh, when are you leaving? Oh, I can't leave yet. I still have to wait a little bit. He said, oh, you can get there early. Oh, yeah, I know I can get there early. If I had the hours, I'd be there already. But I still have like another hour before I can even start my pre-trip. And then we're going to get out of here. Get down there. Like I said, it's like an hour away, so we're kind of hoping. Man, look at my hair. All right, we're gonna solve that problem. That's right. Let's do it. Yeah. So I can't do anything right now. I told him that it was windy. Not bad enough you can't drive, but it is freaking pretty windy out there. And I'm afraid my tops are going to go south. I'm thinking they're going to go bye-bye. The back one is my old one. The one that I didn't have enough patch to even patch that. I patched the new one. That was that load I took. And my dispatcher's like, well, you know, if we ruin a top, we have to get the load topped and delivered. Well, that's fine. I don't mind that. I know that. But I just want to let him know that, you know, hey, these tops are going to get torn up, which they did. I mean, you guys seen the video. They got tore up some pretty good. So now, what we do now is like I said, we have to get to a terminal. We need a box of small bungees. We need 8 more straps because we don't have enough straps at all. I had to use chain ones. I had to use 4 or 5 of those chain ones. I don't like those chain ones. Plus, I got one chain one that I got from him. It's torn. But I didn't realize it. I looked at them when I threw them, but I didn't realize that it was torn. So when I get here, I'm going to have to cut the chain off that and throw that away. And save the chain. And then, let's see. Yeah, so I'm going to need 8 regular straps. I'm not even worried about the chains. Maybe down the line I can get, like, say that I need 4 more, and that way I can, what's that word called? Words are hard. I can work out that the chain ones and don't have them on my truck at all. That would be good for me. I don't care I don't like them. So anyway, so that's what we got going on. Like I said, it's a 1 load week. Not getting any more because you got Easter on Sunday. You got this today. Is they say it's Good Friday. I'm not really too sure what that means because I don't go to church. So I don't know. My wife goes to church. Well, doesn't go to church, but she's Catholic. She grew up in the church. But that's what that is. So I don't know. We just have to do what we have to do. We're gonna see what we're gonna do today. This is what we had for weight on our trailer. This is what we had. So what I did is I slid the wheels back. Open up the tandems, I mean. Come on, Maxie. 1, 2, 7, 12. Can't be late now. I'm gonna tell YouTube. I'm gonna tell YouTube on you. I'm gonna tell YouTube on you. We'll get back to YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Don't you talk to them like that, you potty mouth. You being silly. Alright, let me let you guys go. I'm gonna get I got my coffee made here in my big cup. So I save all these cards. I save them for my 2 grandbabies up in Alaska, the boys. They love big trucks. Every time they see a big truck, they think it's Grandpa. They think it's Grandpa bringing Grammy to them. That's the little one. He loves his Grammy. It's like, yeah, well, what about Grandpa? Grandpa just put to the damn curb. Dang it. But I'm hoping I can get a load going to Alaska and pick up my wife. We'll get passport. I'm going to get passports for next time I go home. So that way we can go across the border. I'm not going across the border to deliver a load to Canada. I'm not doing that. I refuse to do that. I'll go to Alaska, but I won't go to Canada to deliver a load. Alright, guys. Enough of that. If I keep on going, like my wife says, if I say I'm going to go, I should just go. Because if not, I'm going to keep on talking. So, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Alrighty, guys. We made it. We left. We did 9.5 hour break. Well, you might say an 8 hour break. Can't do anything right now. The owner's not here. I don't know if it's going to rain. Kind of looks like it. See the clouds in it behind me? So I'm not too sure if it's going to rain or not. So what we're going to do is we'll probably take off the yellow straps for right now, just to be on the safe side. And maybe some of these bungees for the front and back here. We'll have to go up on top and get those ones, but we'll take this off. See if I can get that up. Okay. Yeah, the lady in here, she didn't seem too happy today. Maybe because she has to work, I don't know. But yeah, she wasn't too happy. It's either that or my hat. Nah, whatever, it is what it is. But we're here, so that's all I give a care about. Damn. My poor phone again. Sorry, guys. Guess we shouldn't do that, huh? Should get my tripod out. Maybe we will if we can get... I didn't just mess this up, did I? Hold on a minute. Yes. Oh, shoot. Alright, let me get back with you guys. Alrighty, guys. We're still here. I got the tops rolled up. I got everything taken care of, and no one's here. Been here for 2 hours and 4 minutes. Plus 10 minutes over there talking to those people. So 2 hours and 15 minutes has just been sitting here. I don't know. But whatever. There's no load picking up until Monday, so that's going to be another one load week. So that should be a nice paycheck too. That's why I always say, I don't care. I don't care who calls me out on it or whatever. You never go home at ATS. I won't be going home. My wife's already said it. There's no reason to go home because you only get either don't get a paycheck or you get one load with hardly no money. So there ain't no reason. So that's what we're doing. Might as well just stay out and get it over with. So that's how I feel. So if nobody likes how I talk or what I'm saying, then I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Because this next load they have me picking up doesn't pick up until Monday. Doesn't deliver until Wednesday. So yeah. But anyways, so I think I'm just gonna end this here. It's about to say another load in the books, or whatever how you want to say, another load delivered safely. Nothing wrong with it. My top is that old top is all chewed up, but we're going down to Denton, so we'll probably end up going to freaking Houston. So if I go to Houston, I'll put in MEC number. I'll get another top, and I'll get hopefully be able to get 8 to 10 straps, because I went through those straps. That guy gave me a lot of crappy straps. Wow, a lot. Jeez, I literally have to throw away half of what he gave me, and I can't do nothing right now because I only got, that's gonna limit me down to 3 straps if I throw any away right now. So I'm gonna have to get straps, and there's just no way around it. I got 3 chain ones that need to be thrown out. Those are literally cut. There's one that's got a cut like that inside of it. So yeah, that's gonna go in the trash. So anyway, so let me just end this here. Thank you guys for watching, liking, and all the comments. And we'll see you guys. Maybe we'll do something this weekend. I'm not too sure, but if not, we'll see you guys on Monday. You guys be safe if you're still out there, and have a nice Easter.